Hi everybody, just want to take a few minutes to talk about Craigslist, everybody's favorite topic and hot topic. As you all know, I do a lot of posting on Craigslist. It's pretty much a major portion of all the leads that I get, that I work with. And a lot of people are intimidated by it because they don't really understand the internet. They really don't know how to do Craigslist. But it's very simple to do, very simple to semi-automate it. They had auto posters that people could use, a year ago, and then all that got shut down with a big lawsuit, and you saw the number of postings on Craigslist go way down. Typically, in the D.C. area from Maryland, we're looking at about 300 posts a day. The idea is, if you can be in there during the course of the day, try to be in the top 100, you'll have people viewing your ads. Very simple thing to post is just a listing. If you don't have a listing, you could ask one of the agents in the office and post a listing that they have. It's really not that hard to do, and you can develop quite a campaign on Craigslist if you're consistent and do a little bit each day. To start with, you have to open up a Craigslist account through Craigslist. To post real estate, it is free for the moment anyway. On some cities, they do charge for posting real estate, but you have to post from a Craigslist account. Those accounts are phone verified accounts, so when you create that account, you might beep your home phone or something so that they'll send you a code and verify the account. When you create an ad in real estate, you're going to click through. You're going to pick the D.C. market or Maryland market, and the Maryland suburbs. If you're in this area, if you want to do Virginia, it's very similar. And click on real estate for sale and by a broker. Offered by a broker. When you create this ad, a very simple ad is just do a text ad. You're going to put the price, the header, and the city, and then type a little bit about the property. And you can put a picture of it, the number of bedrooms, blah, 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 and your contact information. That's a very simple post, not necessarily the most effective kind of ad, but people will call on a property. They see a property they're interested, they will give you a call to inquire about it. The other thing you should add in there is some kind of offer, okay? Free report, 6 common mistakes buyers make when buying a home. Call for this free report, or if better yet, if you have a website set up, have them link through to the website to get this free report. I have a website that will capture that lead. When they go to my landing page, they'll put their information in. Once they put their email, name, and phone number and submit, it automatically emails them the report for free, and then I capture the lead on my website. So have an effective ad that you have a good lead capture system. You'll capture that lead every time when they go to the page. Now the problem is, how can I post many ads? How can I do this over and over again? Okay, and the simple way to do this is that on day 1, you just create one ad, okay, and post that ad up. Day 2, do another ad, and so on. The shelf life of a Craigslist ad is about 7 days, and after that, the ad expires. So if you're operating out of your Craigslist account, you'll see that ad come up as expired, and what you do is on day 8, now that first ad expired, you say, I want to repost that ad. Okay, so you click on that, you repost it. It takes a couple seconds. You don't have to redo everything that's already there. You just click, 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 and done. And then create another ad. On day 8, you're going to create a second ad. Okay, another ad you're going to post up. So that day you actually posted 2 ads. Okay. Day 9, you're going to see that the ad you put on day 2 is now expired. You can do the same thing. You're going to repost that ad and create another one. Okay, and you can see how this kind of snowballs. If you keep doing that now, when you get to day 16, okay, you're going to see the 2 ads that expired from day 8, or sorry, day 15. The 2 ads expired from day 8. So you repost those 2 ads and you create another ad. And so now you've gone from 1 a day to posting 2 a day to posting 3 a day, but you're creating 1 ad each day for several weeks. Okay, when you get up to about somewhere around about 10 ads, you might want to kind of cool it there, because if you overpost with Craigslist, they're going to block your account. You won't be able to post from it. So ideally, when you get a lot of ads, then you want to kind of spread that over the course of the day, because you want to be in the top 100 posting. So I would post in the morning. Let's say if I had 10 ads that were running, and now I had 10 ads that expired, I'd probably do 5 in the morning and then 5 in mid-afternoon, so that I'd be in the top search engine. Okay. Now you may get an error. It says that this ad has already been posted. And Craigslist, they look for a couple things on the ad to flag it as a duplicate. Okay, because you can't really post the same ad twice, but you can if you change the ad. And the way to do that is to change the header. So in the header, let's say it says 3-bedroom colonial. Let's say the same property, 3-bedroom colonial. Well, the next ad you do for that property, you can put 3 bedrooms colonial with garage, or 3-bedroom single family. Okay. Also, on the ad itself, on the tail end of the ad, if you just add some random text, you can just hit the typewriter if you want, or just make a little statement on the end. It change that statement on the tail end of the ad each time. That'll fly under Craigslist radar, because they look at the text of the ad from the tail end, and if that looks the same, they're going to say, well, it's already been posted. So changing up that ad a little bit of variety will allow you to take that same ad, especially if it's a good ad that people call on in the right price range, to repost that same ad again and again and again. So that's a very simple campaign. A couple of little thoughts here is. You could also create an ad on Postlets, postlets.com, and there you sign up for a free account, you upload your image, you upload your logo and your company information, and you can create the ad on Postlets. You upload the picture, you fill in the information about the property, and when you're done, you got this very beautiful flyer that is automatically posted up to Zillow, Trulia, and a bunch of other websites. But it also highlights, you'll see in the section where you're working on the ad, it'll highlight up a section that's blue, that is what we call HTML code. And if you copy that code and then go over to your Craigslist account and you go to post in Craigslist, copy that code and paste it into the body of the ad, you'll get that beautiful flyer that comes up on Postlets. And so when you create the ad on Craigslist, you paste that in, you hit continue, that'll bring you to a preview section, and you'll be able to see that ad that you created on Postlets. It looks very professional, very sharp, and you can, again, it'll have all the contact information in there. And that's a very simple way to actually preferred way actually to post ads on Craigslist, because it doesn't look as hokey as you trying to be a graphic artist and doing a bunch of text and pictures and that sort of thing. So that's a great site, Postlets. .com. There's another thing that you can do, which a little more complicated, but you can create your ad and make it into an image, and then post that image on the onto Craigslist with a link to a website. That's a little more complicated. You'd have to kind of sit down with me and I'd show you how to do that, but that's another way to basically make an ad. The hard part is making the ad. Once you've got the ad created, then it's just a couple of clicks to post, and if it's different every time, then you're just going to repeating and posting and not having to manually sit there and create ads all day long. It sounds difficult when you say, well, I got to create 5 ads every day. Well, no, if you've already made it and you're just reposting, then your time is not being gobbled up with a bunch of manual labor trying to create these ads